Yeah, wrote it up for two. This will be a bonus for somebody. It should have been for one. So we've got one that should be hopefully for two, and one that's for one. Yeah, I wrote the first one up wrong. It's going to be like a bonus for everyone, isn't it? Pick 18, 20 bucks for. Oh wait, no, that's an old one. Okay, whew. I had a heart attack. I still might have fucked it up. But see, from today, pick 18. Yeah, today we got two one boxers. It's for two helmets, but it's two separate breaks. I about had a heart attack. I thought I really screwed myself. Had got an old post popped in there. Yeah, today, claims it's today break number one. Let me make sure I didn't screw up. Yeah, Breaking Brad full size helmet. Pick a team, get a random, and then we did two of those. Yeah. One helmet each. One helmet each draw. Cool boy. I'm tight on these helmets, man. Like money wise, I want to keep them at $10. If I give one away like that, I'll be up a creek. But yeah, there'll be two boxes, but they were two separate breaks. So we got random teams. There's no baseball jersey, so I'm putting the balls back in the hopper. And we can try a random or two at the end. Or random. A live fill or two at the end. We'll see what everybody wants to do. I'm going to go ahead, draw the random for break number one. Break number one, I'll read the teams before the random. It's Sadiq with Kansas City, Tom Stiv with Las Vegas, Joe with the Jags and the Packers, Christoph with Dallas, Tom with the Jets, Tom Smith, Chicago and San Francisco, Joe with Cincinnati, Bill, New England and Tampa Bay, Steve, Denver, Brian, Pittsburgh, Ron, Seattle and Tennessee, and Ashley with Cleveland. And we'll draw randoms on those. And then we've got a second one already. All right, guys, we got Sadiq up first. Kansas City and Houston. Tom, you have Tampa Bay by my name, not Tennessee. Let me find it here. Oh. That's for break number one. It's at the bottom, man. It's where it's from. Can't find it. There it is. Okay, I've got you written down as Tennessee. Did I write that wrong? Yeah, Tampa Bay was already taken by Bill. And yeah, you took Tennessee. Change it. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got it fixed now. We got Sadiq, got Houston, Tom, Las Vegas, Detroit. And this is break number one. Joe, Jags and Packers, Eagles, Vikings. Christoph K, Dallas, Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. I use that for references a lot. Tom, Stiv, New York, Atlanta. Tom Smith, Chicago and San Francisco. And we got Arizona and Indy. Joe, Cincinnati and Buffalo. Can everybody else hear me? Okay, good. Bill S., New England and Tampa Bay, Carolina, and the Rams. Steve P., Denver and Washington. Brian, Pittsburgh and New Orleans. Ron, Seattle and Tennessee, Miami, and the Chargers. And Ashley had Cleveland. She gets the Giants. All right, guys, we got Sadiq with Kansas City and Houston. Tom Stiv, Vegas and Detroit. Joe Decker, Jags, Eagles, Packers, Vikings. Christoph, Cowboys and Ravens. Tom Stiv, Jets and Falcons. Tom Smith, Bears, Cards, 49ers and Colts. Joe, Cincinnati and Buffalo. Bill, New England, Carolina, Tampa Bay and the Rams. Steve P., Denver and Washington. Brian, Pittsburgh, New Orleans. Ron, Seattle, Miami, Tennessee, and the Chargers. Ashley, Cleveland, and the Giants. And it looks like Sadiq is trading the Texans. All right, guys, I had the break credit thing out there today. I'll probably do that every time we break. Try to give away a little bit of credit. This one today was a spur of the moment. I just thought of it. I know it's going to be a hard one to win. Hopefully somebody does. But we'll see. I'll try to figure out some different stuff we can use to make it to make it as interesting as possible. With a little side action going, I guess. Free side action. All right, this is a one boxer. I'll sneak down. And the ball is, what the fuck is it? 48. Back in the bag. Box 48. It looks like Sadiq is looking to trade the Texans. 48 right in front of me. I gotta come up with a better way to stack these helmets. I'm gonna dump that shit all over myself. All right, guys, here we go. Helmet number 1 for the night. I haven't used this knife in a while. Might be lucky. And that was box 48. Box 48. Good luck, guys. No trades. Nobody wanted Houston, Sadiq. Let's get something big here. Yeah, Sadiq, we can try some lives. Try as many as we can get. It's a Chief. I'm guessing that is definitely Sadiq. Out of the way. All right, this one is a rep. Should know this signature. Nice hit, Sadiq. I think you've hit him before in other breaks. Joe Montana on the Chiefs. Radke authenticated with the Pickett signing. Radke thing there. Nice hit, Sadiq. Joe Montana on the Chiefs. Gotta love Cool Joe. Nice hit. Joe Montana. Oh, no problem, Sadiq. Glad you got it. Figured you've been chasing that for a while. Been a bad day of breaks. Been a bad day at eBay for me. Freaking Sadiq keeps. All right, guys. Break 2. We've already got it filled, so live fills will be in a minute. Let's see. Got them all upside down. Had Joe, had Indy, Steve has Chicago. Tom has Vegas. Got his Chiefs. I tried for his Chiefs jersey for a long time. I've never seen the Chiefs jersey broke. I've seen it for sale, but never seen it come out of a box. Next, we'll have to get that San Fran Joe out of there. Where the fuck the Packers? There they are. Packers. Patriots. Chiefs. Jets. Cowboys. Bills. Vikings. Cards. And Steelers. Got 2 Tyreek here, full size helmet. Huh. 2 Tyreeks. 14. Should have put the last 2 on there. 2 Tyreek full size. Authentic or reps, Brian? Ron had the Rams and Ray had the Chargers. Ron, Rams, Ray, LA Chargers. How'd the guessing work here? Now we had 13 guesses. Colts and Bengals, 2 Pittsburgh, KC. So Aram is still alive. Joe with the Jags. Sadiq is still alive. Looks like Aram and Sadiq still have a chance for the 20. Is it? You see the yeah. There is boxing on there. I hate for him to get all freaking copyright infringement. And the 2 LA teams will fill that one. All right, guys. Throw these in the bag and pull some randoms. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Maybe took the Jags. Yeah. Oh, it's still there. There. If they get me for that little corner, they're a little too picky. All right, this is break number 2. We filled it a couple hours after the first one. And Joe, Indianapolis, and Tampa Bay. And it looks like Aram and Sadiq are still alive. Oh, got his Notre Dame jersey. Nice. I've got his San Francisco jersey somewhere. David, it doesn't look like the baseball jersey is going to go. It didn't fill tonight. It's the first time it didn't fill in a while, or at least get within 3 or 4. We will either do it tomorrow or Tuesday. I can't do it Monday. I got baseball practice. Steve, Chicago, Philly. I got the TV on tonight, boxing on. I don't even know who the hell's on there. Just Showtime had something, so I figured I'd watch it. Tom, Vegas, and Seattle. It's 9 or 10, I think, Sadiq. It was a little more than normal. TJ, Cincinnati, Carolina. Aram, Green Bay, and Denver. I can kind of check. Yeah, it's got some more expensive jerseys in it too. I think there's quite a few of the authentics. Joe, San Francisco, Washington. Bill, New England, Houston. Tom, Kansas City, Atlanta. Bill, the Jets and the Browns. Tom, Dallas and the Jags. Gene, Buffalo and New York. Ray, Minnesota and New Orleans. Sadiq, Arizona, Tennessee. Brian, Pittsburgh, Miami. Ron, the Rams and the Lions. And Ray had the Chargers, and he gets the Ravens. All right, let's see if we can match that Joe Montana as far as quality. We got Joe with Indianapolis and Tampa Bay, Steve, Chicago and Philly, Tom, Las Vegas and Seattle, TJ, Cincinnati, Carolina, Aram, Green Bay and Denver, Joe, San Francisco and Washington, Bill, New England and Houston, Tom, KC and Atlanta, Bill, Jets and Browns, Tom, Dallas and Jacksonville, Gene, Buffalo and New York, Ray, Minnesota and New Orleans, Sadiq, Arizona and Tennessee, Brian, Pittsburgh and Miami, Ron, Rams and Lions, and Ray, Chargers and Ravens. And who do the guys that have KC have for the second home? Who's still in there? I don't remember. For Kansas City, it's for sure. I had a bunch of Kansas City helmets. I keep dropping them back in. Brian was Dan Marino or Big Ben. Can't remember who all's in there right now. Gosh. Pretty sure him. And this gets hard to remember this stuff. God. Kelsey's not in there. Man. I know at least Eric Berry and one other, but I can't remember who the other one is. Aram had KC and Green Bay. Did you have 2 in this one, Eric? Did I screw this up? Oh, for the guesses, Aram? Oh, yeah, Aram. It's you and Sadiq. Oh, Sadiq had Arizona. So if we pull a Packer, Aram wins. And if we pull a Cardinal, Sadiq with the hit. All right, here's the ball. I'm kind of excited to see if one of you guys win. Oh, okay. 52. My bad, Ron. 52. Let's hope 52 is a Packer or a Cardinal. One of you guys get the win here. 52, right behind me. There is 52. Lemon on the Ohio shirt. That's high quality living right there. I ordered one of these shirts, and Amazon actually sent me 8 of them. I don't know if they're saying they want to get rid of them or I needed more shirts, but it was a good day. Any trades? Green Bay? Nope, no trades. All right, guys. And we will try a live fill after this. See what we can do. It's a Jet. I forgot this one was in there. Man, that was kind of disappointing. Not disappointed the Jet came out, but I was hoping somebody would win the first challenge. Schwartz authenticated. Huge signature on that helmet. Love it. And it's legible. Can't go wrong with that. New York Jets. Who had the Jets? Bill. Bill had the Jets. Gets the Curtis Martin. That is a rep. Schwartz authenticated Curtis Martin. He should be going into the Hall of Fame here pretty soon. I do too. Actually, I think Curtis Martin, that could be the best signature in football. I can read that sucker. It takes up the whole canvas. That is nice. Man, he can write. I can read his writing. He is in the Hall of Fame. I thought he was still a year or two from getting in. Man, that tells you how old I am. How long ago did he retire? I feel like he was still running just a couple years ago. Damn, we get older every day, I guess. Curtis Martin's already been retired for more than 5 years. I've seen Jim Brown's. I definitely don't have one. I've tried to get one, but and Chubbs, yeah, I like Chubbs. TJ and JJ Watt, theirs are kind of similar, and I think they're the worst. Two of my favorite players, but man, I can't read anything they have on there. All right, guys, we'll do another pick a team, get a team 20. You know, I actually like Joe Burrows. I like how he signs it Joey B. And then I like Rod Woodson, the way he kind of wraps his around the helmet. I think that's pretty awesome. All right, guys, see if we can get this one filled. Looks like a lot of choices here. See, first up, we got Mike, Cincinnati. Sadiq, Green Bay. Bill, late on Green Bay. Sadiq, Kansas City. Joe, the Jags. Bill, the Pats. Brian, Pittsburgh. Tom, what are the knees? I don't know what. The knees, I don't know what that means. Thunder Junk Brian, my PayPal is right there. But I am Brad Miller. It might say Brad Miller. I don't know what knees means. I have to skip it. Tom, the Raiders. Jesse, the Bears. Steve, Denver. Tom Smith, San Fran. Worst Sig is J-Lo. I don't like J-Lo. Jordan Love, I hate that heart he puts on there. Ashley has Cleveland. Ray, the Chargers. John, it's not filled yet. You'll take the Vikes. Just getting in. All right. Glad you made it back. Oh, did you not want to? Oh, okay. You'll take the Vikes. Brian, the Giants. Thunder Junk Brian. Where'd you? Did I miss you? I did. Okay. I skipped right over Thunder Junk Brian's Indy. That was right after Tom took the Raiders. So we got one spot left. Thunder Junk to Indy. Okay, one spot left. I'll pull who we've got so far. We got Mike with Cincinnati, Sadiq with Green Bay. Where's your second team, Sadiq? I wrote down Green Bay twice. KC. Should have known. KC. Joe had the Jags. Bill has New England. Brian has Pittsburgh. Tom, Vegas. Thunder Junk Brian, Indy. Jesse got Chicago. Steve got Denver. Tom got San Fran. Ashley got Cleveland. Ray got the Chargers. John got his Vikings. And Brian grabbed the Giants. Okay. And we got one spot left. Teams left. The Cardinals, Bills, Eagles, Jets, Commanders, Rams, Panthers, Seahawks, Dolphins, Falcons, Lions, Titans, and Saints. Make sure I didn't skip anybody. Niners, that's what he wrote. I'm with you. Come on, Favre would look real nice next to two Montanans. Brian, 20 for a pick a team, get a random. And these are teams we got left. And Brian, the baseball jersey didn't do it tomorrow. Ray jumped in with the Washington football team. Ray fills it. Sorry, Brian. Ray jumped in right ahead of you. He got the last one. We'll try another one after this. Yeah, we can do another one. Ray got that last one. So we've got Mike. Well, I'll do it as I read them all. All right. First, we got Mike with Cincinnati and the Rams. Sadiq, Green Bay and Kansas City. Yeah, well, Brian, different spelling. Sadiq got New Orleans and Buffalo. I don't know if we've pulled a Buffalo helmet yet. Joe, the Jags. Titans. Bill, New England. Philly. Brian, Pittsburgh. Arizona. Tom, Vegas. And Atlanta. Thunderjunk. Indy and Houston. Jesse, Chicago. New York Jets. Steve, Denver. Tampa Bay. Tom, San Francisco. Dallas. Wow, Dallas made it through. Don't see that very often. Yeah, we'll keep them. We'll keep them. We'll keep it open until it closes, and then when it closes, we'll rip it. Let's see. Tom got San Francisco and Dallas. Ashley, Cleveland, Seattle. Ray F, the Chargers, the Dolphins. Yanni, Minnesota, Carolina. Brian, the Giants. And the Ravens. Ray, Washington, Detroit. All right, guys. We got Mike, Cincinnati, and the Rams. Sadiq, Green Bay, New Orleans, Kansas City, and Buffalo. Joe, the Jags, and the Titans. Bill, New England and Philadelphia. Brian, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Tom, Vegas, and Atlanta. Thunderjunk Brian, Indianapolis, and Houston. Jesse, Chicago and New York. Steve, Denver, Tampa Bay. Tom, San Francisco, Dallas. That was Tom Smith. Ashley, Cleveland, and Seattle. Ray F, the Chargers and the Cowboys. Is that right? Wait, that can't be right. What the fuck? Ray, who'd I pull your... come on, guys. Keep it clean. Damn. Hold on a second. Let's see. Can't read my own freaking writing. I'm guessing that's Miami. Philly. Come on. Watching on the other. There's Dallas. Trying to watch myself pull these because I can't write. I'm slow. Sorry about this. Detroit, that was the last one. Baltimore. Come on. Seattle. One after Seattle is what I need. Dolphins. Okay. Okay. All right. It was Ray had the Chargers and the Dolphins. Yanni, Minnesota and Carolina. Brian, Giants and Ravens. Ray, Washington and Detroit. Man, my writing is bad. 10 left on jersey. Yeah, there's a lot on that jersey. It didn't go so well. Normally that thing just flies right off the. Feels like nobody's business. Not tonight. Ball 17. Yeah, that's too much to fill. So we'll let the jersey go until either tomorrow or Tuesday. Box 17 in the jersey or the helmet. Well, we got 16 in here, so we will try another one. Box 17, any trade? Was there a trade? Let's see. Okay. Jeff, the baseball jersey list, let me send you a link to it. There, Yanni took a couple. I haven't updated it since Yanni took his, but hopefully this will take you right to it. Hope it'll take you right to it. We'll see. All right, box 17. Curtis Martin, Joe Montana, and the yellow and blue. Going to be a Ram. Rams this time. There's the Chargers. Let's go. Mike says that Mike have the Rams. Who are the Rams? Chargers. Indianapolis, Houston. I'll say the Rams. Mike had the Rams. I see. That's why he said, let's go. Beckett certified. That is a rep. Nice hit. Hall of Fame 2020 2020, however you want to say it. That's going to be the number 1 receiver on the greatest show on turf. Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce coming out. Another Hall of Famer. Gotta love Isaac Bruce. I guess you don't have to, but you should. I love Isaac Bruce. Nice hit. It is Joe Montana, Isaac Bruce, and Curtis Martin. Yeah, Mike, I like that hit. Love that helmet. That blue, I think my camera's pretty shitty, but I think when you get it, it shines, man. I don't know why, but it seems like those Rams helmets shine more than everything else's. All right, guys. We'll do another one. Same deal. Pick a team, get a random. 420. There it is. Okay. See, we got Richard with the Giants. Jeff with San Francisco. Sadiq, Green Bay. Tom, San Francisco. Wait. Nope, Tom's late on San Francisco. Sorry about that, Tom. Jeff got San Francisco. Sadiq got Green Bay. Gale Force Breaks. Buffalo. Bill, New England. Sadiq, Kansas City. Jesse, Chicago. Jeff, Indy. Mike, Cincinnati. John, the Vikings. Lost my spot. Mike, Cincinnati. John, the Vikings. Steve, the Bears. Oh, wait, Jesse had the Bears. Steve, you're late on Chicago. Brian, Pittsburgh. That's Brian S. with Pittsburgh. Richard, late on Pittsburgh. Ray, the Chargers. Ray F. Brian A. Miami. Bill, Tampa Bay. Brian, Las Vegas. Tom late on Las Vegas. Tom Smith. Tom's early on San Fran. I got Jeff with San Fran. And Steve with Denver fills it. Yeah. All right. Tom was already filled with Dallas. Okay. Read off what I got here. I got Richard with the Giants, Jeff with San Fran, Sadiq, Green Bay, Chris, Buffalo, Bill, New England, Sadiq, Kansas City, Jesse, Chicago, Jeff, Indianapolis, Mike, Cincinnati, John, Minnesota, Brian, Pittsburgh, Ray F, the Chargers, Brian, Miami, Brian A, Miami, Bill, Tampa Bay, Brian, Las Vegas, and Steve with Denver. And that gets us filled, guys. Draw some randoms. I don't know why I weren't separating teams. So we got the Giants, San Francisco and the Packers, Buffalo and New England. Oh, shit. Buffalo, New England. KC and Chicago. Down to 7 left. Hey, we might get it drawn tonight. Indy, Cincy, because I got a new one to put in. Came today. Been waiting on it for a freaking week. Brian in Pittsburgh. Chargers. Dolphins. Buccaneers. Vegas. And the Broncos. 7 left. Sent 10. Should have 10 credit from last night. All right, perfect, Chris. That works. Yep, I remember you sold that spot. 6. I'm counting that. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 rounds. All right, guys, let's see what we got. First, we got Richard, had the Giants and the Cards. Jeff, San Francisco, Detroit. Didn't get Raiders. Didn't get Raiders. Who got the Raiders? Shit. I got Brian with the Raiders. Were they taken earlier than that? Brian got the Raiders. If you hit refresh, it'll show you the actual order that I see. And the way that YouTube does it, when you comment, your comment will always show up above whoever else comments at the same time you do. Oh, it's awkward with that dude's chest on my screen there. But he was right before you. Let's see. We got Bill with New England and Atlanta. Sadiq, Kansas City. New Orleans. Jesse, Chicago. Washington. Jeff, Indianapolis. Dallas, man. No Dallas fans in the house tonight. Mike, Cincinnati. Philly. John, Minnesota. New York. Jets, New York Jets. Brian, Pittsburgh. And Cleveland. Oh, man, how you manage that? Ray, the Chargers. Seahawks. Brian A, Miami. And Tennessee. Bill, Tampa Bay. Jacksonville. Brian, Vegas. Oh, there got 3 in there. I skipped somebody, didn't I? 4 4 in there. Did I not count right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What the hell did I do? Yeah, Sadiq, I skipped you. That would explain 1. I'm showing 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 16 in there. Sadiq. Sadiq, I'm just going to pull you random here if that's okay. That'll help me figure this out. Carolina. What else did I skip? I know I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Good. KC, New Orleans, Chicago, Washington, Indianapolis, Dallas, Cincy, Philly, Minnesota, New York, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Chargers, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. I had to have put a team that got picked as a random. God dang it. Let me finish this and see what team. Well, did I write a team down twice, maybe? Oh, there it is. There it is. Gale Force breaks. Somehow I jumped over you. Your random will be the Rams. Brian, Baltimore. And Steve, Houston. Sorry about that, guys. If there's any issue, let me know and I'll make it up. Who wants Dim Jets? All right. Richard, New York Giants, Arizona. Jeff, San Francisco, Detroit. Sadiq, Green Bay, Carolina. Chris, Buffalo, and the Rams. Bill, New England and Atlanta. Sadiq, Kansas City, New Orleans. Jesse, Chicago, Washington. Jeff, Indianapolis. And, oh my God. Well, it has to be Dallas. Yeah, it's Dallas. Mike, Cincinnati, Philly. John, Minnesota, New York Jets. Brian, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Ray, Chargers and Seahawks. Brian A, Miami and Tennessee. Bill, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Brian, Las Vegas, Baltimore. Steve, Denver, and Houston. Sadiq, you got Carolina and New Orleans. Oh. Goodness. Any interest in Carolina? Michael pass on the Jets. All right. Ball number 38. 38. At the bottom. Okay, not pretty soon. Box number 38. And nobody wants the Jets. Thomas, if you hit refresh it'll show you the actual order. You were right under Brian. Like he called he put in Raiders, and then you hit Raiders, but you have to refresh. It's just the way that YouTube always show your comment above the one that posts at the same time as you. Honestly, I think everybody's everybody else's screen will show him above you, but then yours will show you above him. We've all probably made that mistake. I know I have 100 times. I've been like, hey man, it was me, but not good enough to take the Jets. Yeah, you'd have been out of this one, but we'll do another one. If you center something, we'll do another one and you'll be in it. But yeah, it's just kind of the algorithm that YouTube does. If you hit refresh, it'll show you the order that the rest of us see. Kind of weird, but it's YouTube. Yeah, on your chat, it'll always show you. It'll always show you on top. You and Brian probably hit it at like the same time. Maybe he was a second ahead of you. On your screen, it'll put your comment ahead of his, but on the rest of our show, his ahead of yours, like the actual order. It's kind of weird. It takes a lot of getting used to. All right, guys. No trades. Only two teams people wanted to get rid of, nobody would take. All right, guys. Yeah, it'll show it like Sadiq said. Yeah, you'll get a refund. If we do another one and you get in, you'll already have it paid for. If you want a refund, I can send it to you. No problem. Whatever you want. Buffalo. You send it in? Okay, yeah, I can send it back to you. My last friend. Or, like I said, if we do another one and you get in on it, it'll already be paid for, but I can send it back. Not a problem. Got the Buffalo Eclipse. It is a rep. That is Chris. Gale Force Breaks. Nice hit. Night of Hall of Famers. That's okay. Beckett certified. Better tell who's in the bag. Yeah, it was dark, wasn't it? Beckett certified. Thurman Thomas. Definitely, I guess you're picking Carolina. There you go. Thurman Thomas on the Eclipse. Got a loose pad. Feels tight now, though. Nice hit. Kind of weird. All retired guys so far tonight. No actives. Makes up for some. Yeah, there you go. Made Wally's night last night. All right, guys, we try one more. Love Thurman Thomas, man. Those Bills were amazing back in the day. Here the Bills had to come out. There's some awesome Bills. Yeah, I'll try another one. Same deal, 20 per spot. Pick a team, get a random. Hold on, Sadiq. I'll let you reload it. There it is. Sadiq had me timed. Oh, and he got beat. Nick jumped in on Carolina. And 16. Okay, see what we get here. John, the Vikings. Bill, Green Bay. Sadiq, late on Green Bay. Richard, the Giants. Richard, the Giants. Gale Force breaks. Chris got the Steelers. Jeff, San Francisco. Mike, Cincinnati. Sadiq, Kansas City. Nick, Carolina. Richard, Dallas. John, Minnesota. You already had Minnesota, John. Chris gets Miami. Tom Stiv, you get the Raiders this time. Tom Smith, San Fran, late on San Fran. Oh shit, I lost everything. Oh, there it is. Bill, New England. Bill, New England. Tom, Dallas is taken. Mary Champ, guessing that's Dan. Atlanta. Brian, Jacksonville. Ray, the Chargers. Where's the Chargers? There's the Chargers. There you go. Oh, Tom's on delay. Okay, we got one spot left. Did Tom get a spot? Tom's on delay. I don't know, guys. We can let Tom have a spot if he can get one. Let's see. Minnesota. Green Bay. Richard got New York. Pittsburgh. San Fran. Cincy. Kansas City. Carolina. Dallas. Miami. Vegas. New England. Atlanta. Jacksonville. And the Chargers. And Mary takes the Eagles to close it. All right, guys, that'll do it. This one's full. Pull some randoms here. Man, we went a couple breaks. I was like, damn, where's all the headliners? Now we're going a couple breaks. I'm like, where's all the mid-tier hits? I like to think I don't have any bottom-tier hits. I love these hits. Good stuff. All right, guys, I appreciate the fill here. We got John with Minnesota. And Houston, this will probably be the last one for tonight. Bill, Green Bay. Baltimore. Richard, New York Giants. LA Rams. Chris Gale, Pittsburgh, Washington. Jeff N, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Yeah, this is probably the last one. Mike S, Cincinnati, Arizona. Sadiq, Kansas City, Buffalo. I don't know if we've pulled the same team twice yet. It's got to happen. Nick, Carolina, Cleveland. Richard, Dallas, New York Jets. Chris Gale, Miami, Chicago. Good. Stupid work gets in the way. Hate when that happens. Tom, Las Vegas and Seattle. Bill, New England, Tennessee. Mary Champ, Atlanta, Detroit. Brian, the Jags, Broncos. Ray, the Chargers. Are you fucking kidding? Hold on. Did I skip somebody? I'm showing 3 in the bag again. 3 in the bag. I had to skip somebody. Did anybody not hear? They're random? Or did I write a random down twice? Minnesota, Houston. New York, LA, Pittsburgh, Washington, San Fran, Tampa, Cincy, Arizona, Kansas City, Buffalo, Carolina, Cleveland, Dallas, New York, Miami, Chicago, Vegas and Seattle, New England and Tennessee, Atlanta and Detroit. Did I get Detroit twice? Jags in Denver. I'm showing 3. Oh, Philly, I didn't set out. Okay. Woo! Forgot to set Philly out. I'd lose my mind. Ray, Chargers and Saints. And Mary, Philadelphia and Indy. Oh, golly. Yeah, and this will be the last one tonight, probably. I'm not going to put them up in case we want to try one more. St. Carolina hitting, Sadiq says. That might be like the break challenge next time to see how many of Sadiq's randoms hit the time after he has them. All right, guys. Box number 2.